What's up guys, Chigs there from Chigs Tech Reviews. So last week I reviewed the amazing Mecool M8S Pro W, the cheapest official Android TV OS box we have ever seen. Well, today I've got my hands on the Octa-core version of this box. So this is the Mecool M8S Pro L. The specs are on the screen so you guys can have a quick read. So as usual, we'll begin with a quick unboxing followed by a full performance test including 4K videos, gaming benchmarks, and we'll see how it compares in our top TV box performance chart comparing it to other Android TV boxes. So this is everything you get in the box, beginning with a user manual. You've got a UK power adapter, an HDMI cable, a voice control remote, which is slightly different design than the W version, and last but not least, the Mecool M8S Pro version L. So here it is guys, the version L. So most of the Mecool M8S Pro boxes do look like this one. You've got a matte finish with the ridges on top, the M8S Pro L logo, nothing on the front, nothing on the side, you just got ventilation. And on the back we have an AV port, network LAN, HDMI out, and your power socket. If we keep going, you've got two USB ports on the side with a micro SD card slot. That brings us back to the front with more vents, and this is what the bottom of the unit looks like. So first of all, I'm going to compare this to the W version so we can see what it looks like size wise. They are more or less the same. Design, ports, everything is the same. There is an obvious difference in design, but more importantly you have a much higher specification in the L version. So we will see how this performs and compares a little bit later on. Now I'm also going to compare this to my current daily driver, the Tanix TX92. So side by side it's a lot smaller, as you can see, and in thickness the Tanix is thicker. So now I'm going to get this all hooked up to my TV and capture card, and we're going to find out how good this TV box really is. I'll be right back. So the first thing we're going to do is test out the voice remote control. So here's the remote control. You've got the voice button here, which is the coloured button. If you press it, you'll see a light in the middle. Search for Prison Break.
Information about Prison Break.
So as you can see, the results have appeared on the screen, and you have the option to watch it on YouTube or Google Play. So that's how searching works. We'll try something else out. So press the button. Open YouTube. And as you can see, the YouTube app is now opening. So that's what you can do with voice control. If I come out of that, open Netflix. And there you go. As you can see, Netflix is open very nicely, and this does support Netflix in HD. And you can see the HD logo at the top, and video quality is absolutely amazing. So let's do another search. Chigs Tech Reviews on YouTube. I just searched for my channel and all my recent videos are there in order. So you can basically search for movies, TV shows, online searches. You can search for anything you like and it will come up. What is the weather like tomorrow in Westminster?
Tomorrow with a high of 0 and a low of -1.
So that is basically how the voice remote control works. As you saw, it's very responsive. The previous W version of this box also has exactly the same responsiveness of the remote control. So here is the official Android TV OS home screen. The first row gives you recommendations on what to watch next. You then have your apps section with shortcuts to all your popular apps, and you can also customize this row. At the bottom you have your settings, Wi-Fi info, and shortcuts to the app drawer. Now let's go to system settings. This TV box has 32 gigs of internal storage, from which there are 25 gigs free to use. And if we have a quick look in about, you will see that this is running Android version 7.1. Now let's have a look at the system app drawer. Here are all the apps installed on the system as standard. You have quite a few apps to get you started, including YouTube, Netflix, full version of the Google Play Store giving you access to thousands of free games and apps. Furthermore, you also get AirPin Pro and Miracast, which means you can mirror your Android or iOS devices. So first of all, I tested out Mirrorcast with my Samsung Galaxy S8, and it was very quick and easy to connect, immediately mirrored my screen, there was no lag whatsoever, it was a very smooth experience. I then tested AirPin Pro with my iPhone 7, and as you can see, it works great with my iPhone as well. Screen has been mirrored and the experience is nice and smooth with no lag. Unfortunately, this device does not have Google Chromecast built in, and therefore you have Mirrorcast and AirPin Pro, which does quite a decent job. So now we're going to play some 4K video samples from a USB drive, and we're going to do this from the Kodi media player. So let's go ahead and play the first video. So that was the 4K video test. Let's move on now to the YouTube test. Now this TV box is able to do 4K on YouTube. So let's check out the first stream.
Granduncle.
He's got one leg? Seymour!
This is an airport wheelchair, and I'm actually going to need it back.
Oh, someone needs it more than this guy? Okay.
What's your plan?
It's my plan, and I decide what goes down. You got that? Yeah.
Please, try to go in there with an open mind.
It's about time.
They don't see her for what she is anymore.
You think that if you...
So now let's move on to the gaming test. So for you advanced users, DRM shows Widevine level 1 and CPU-Z shows it's rooted from standard. Furthermore, here are the results for the Wi-Fi speed tests, and in Antutu we got a total score of 39,608. So let's see how that compares with the others. So here is my top performing Android TV box chart for 2018, showing you all the latest Android TV boxes and seeing how they compare with each other. So the Mecool M8S Pro L has achieved position 22 on this chart. Now if we compare this TV box to its own price bracket, then here is the top performing Android TV box chart for under $100. And again, all devices have been ranked by Antutu scores, and on this chart this box has achieved position 14. You can view all my latest charts online at chickstech.com and read them at your leisure. So it'll be interesting to see what's next, so stay tuned as we have lots more to come. So there you have it guys, that was the Mecool M8S Pro L. So let's break it down with some pros and cons. So here is another TV box with the official Android TV OS. You have a powerful octa-core CPU and the performance can be felt. Everything is noticeably fast on this TV box. Streams 4K from USB with no issues. You have YouTube 4K and Netflix HD. The voice remote function is smooth and accurate, and my overall experience with this TV box is excellent. You can pick this up right now for $82 or £61 in the UK. Now if we compare this to the Model W, which I recently covered, this is definitely much faster in every way possible and is priced accordingly. Bottom line, another amazing TV box with official Android TV OS. It's good to see this finally happening, giving the consumers choice and options to consider. Nice one, Mecool. And with that being said, I'll leave the links in the description so you guys can check this product out. That's all for this video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this box. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day. See you in the next one, guys.